In this video, we'll find out how sumo wrestlers get as big as they do. What would you eat if you had to consume 10,000 calories a day like a sumo wrestler? Do share your food fantasies down below. For me, I would not let it go to waste. I'll be enjoying as much of my favorite food as possible. For breakfast, I'd love me some bacon, oatmeal, bread, butter, and sausages. For lunch, I'd have some fried chicken, burgers, and hot dogs with a side of milkshake and a bucket of fries. For dinner, some nice medium steak, roasted lamb, pasta with bread, mashed potatoes, and buttered veggies on the side. And this epic meal day would be finished off with some ice cream, pies, and creme brulee. All this talk of eating this much food and this many calories has not always been the case for sumo wrestlers, or rikishi as they are called in Japan. In the past, they are more wiry and muscular. Sumo wrestling though has no weight class. Since a sumo wrestler would lose the match once any part of their body other than their feet touches the ground or is pushed out of the ring, it simply makes sense for them to become big, immovable objects. So, what does it take to become a big, rotund, immovable mountain of a man? It's mostly a combination of three things: training, routine, and diet. Every wrestler belongs to and lives in a sumo stable, and a typical day starts with intense training, as early as 5 a.m. for the lower rank wrestlers, with the higher rank ones starting a bit later. And breakfast is not the most important meal of the day to a sumo wrestler, as they do not eat breakfast. I could definitely imagine why, as it's probably a bad idea to be pushed and tossed around with a belly full of food. Sumo wrestlers enjoy only 2 meals a day. The main meal is lunch at around 11 a.m. and is prepared and served by junior wrestlers. The star of this meal is a thick stew called chankonabe. It's a one-pot dish that would often include chicken, pork, beef, tofu, and all sorts of vegetables like daikon, cabbage, mushrooms, and carrots, flavored with fish stock, miso, soy sauce, or other Japanese condiments. This protein-rich dish is the key to a sumo wrestler's bulking up program. Along with chankonabe, a rikishi would also have several bowls of rice, some pickles, dumplings, and omelets. And another important part of this meal is beer. A few pints of this golden liquid would definitely help the rikishi meet his caloric goals. What you would not find in abundance though in a rikishi's diet are processed foods and sugars. And to keep all those calories and store them as fat, a rikishi would then nap for a few hours after a hearty lunch. They would then do their chores in the afternoon and have dinner at around 6 p.m. Dinner is more freestyle, with some rikishi dining out and enjoying food that they like. Most often though, they would still not let this chance to bulk up go to waste. What you may find quite surprising about sumo wrestlers though are that they are considered healthy. Because of the very intense training and workout that they go through, they store fat differently than the average human. Hence, they have low triglycerides and cholesterol levels. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. For more interesting facts and stories, subscribe to our channel and click on the post notification button to know when we upload a new video. Remember, stay fox curious